You last logged in 26 days ago. Holy shit. Hey guys, how's it going? Ben here, and welcome back finally to the Play Along series. And I've not been on this account, as you guys can see, for 26 days, which is madness. It feels so weird. I'm now finally settled at university. It took me a couple of days to get into it. I lost a few cables, so I had to buy those for my computer. So I've not been able to get on my computer for the last couple of days. Now, where we left off almost a fucking month ago, that seems ridiculous, a month ago, but still, anyway, where we left off, we were doing the Fremennik Trials quest, and we were just generally progressing through this account. So, I'm going to finish off this, get on with a few other quests, and once I've made a little bit of progress, I'll get back to you guys. Oh, I remember what happened. We needed to get 40 woodcutting, or we could kill that dude for ages, and there's no way I'm not spending 2 hours killing that dude for a fucking liar. I'm doing the oak trees, and then willows eventually, just because I can't justify spending just as long as it would take to get 40 woodcutting, killing a dude for something, and then having to get 40 woodcutting later. So, I'm probably going to spend like the next hour getting 40 woodcutting, and once that's done, I will get back to you guys. Okay, so I didn't even just realise that I've gone and got myself 40 woodcutting finally. It's taken around about an hour to do, so it's not that bad. I went from whatever level I was, I think I was level 16 to level 31 at oaks, just by, oh come on, get in the bank, just by Varrock, and then I came here at 31 with an Addy Hatchet to Willows, just to do those for the rest of it. So now that's done, I can finally get on with Fremennik Trials and finish off that quest. Then I've got loads of other quests, things like the Demon Slayer part of Dimension of Disaster, fishing contest, recipe for disaster parts, Ghost Ahoy, stuff like that to do. So I'm going to get on with all of that, and once that's done, I'll get back to you guys. Okay, I've just found out I need 40 crafting as well. Thankfully we're at 39, so I'm just going to do that. It'll take me 2 minutes, and then I can finally get on with this quest. Okay guys, so I've just finished off Ghost Ahoy, which has got us the Ectophile finally. I've also done some other quests as well, which were the Demon Slayer part of Dimension of Disaster, the fishing contest, and the Freeing the Mountain Dwarf part of Recipe for Disaster. Now, we've also gone and got over 700 total now. That's like 717, that's just shot up, which is really cool. We're also just shy of 150 quest points, but what I need to go do now is get myself up to, I believe it is, oh dear, 17 farming, that was it. I did need 22 cooking, but I got my cooking up quite a bit in just doing some other things, and I've got loads of other levels randomly, such as like 2 dungeoneering and 6 summoning from my lamps, which I've put in the description of what I got. So I'm going to go get the farming level now for Forgettable Tale, and once I've done that, I'm going to get on with some more quests. Okay, so I've gone and got myself 17 farming, which means I can now get on with Forgotten Tale, or whatever it's called, Forgettable Tale. Forgets it, wow. Okay, I think that's irony, I'm not too sure, but anyway, I'm going to get on with that and a few more quests, and then I've got some more farming to do, so I'm going to replant some patches to try and make that go a little bit quicker. So, I'm going to get on with all that, and once that's done, I'll get back to you guys. So I'm freeing Evil Dave, and 6 years later, I finally get the 2 red spice that I needed. And look how much of the orange spice I got, the yellow spice I got, and I got loads of brown spice as well, and I just didn't get the red spice. It's taken me like an hour to do this, so I'm really happy to have it done. Anyway, I'm going to finish it off with this fucking quest, and yeah, then get on with some more. Well, this just happened. Okay, so I've just finished off an absolute buttload of quests. I can't actually remember all of them I've done. I think I've gone and done Garden of Tranquility. No. I freed Evil Dave, did Forgettable Tale. Nice one, Ben. The Garden of Tranquility. I then got myself like 20 fire making and 30 farming, which I needed. The 30 farming I did whilst, like, I just put some more Sweetcorn on to grow while I did some quests, because I knew I'd need it at some point. I didn't want to wait like an hour to be able to carry on with more quests. So after that, I got on with the Enlightened Journey, the Lost Tribe, Death to Dorgeshan, I think I pronounced that right, Another Slice of Ham, Wanted, and now I've just gone and finished Rag and Bowman. But I need to get myself 29 ranged for Haunted Mine, I think. So at the moment, I'm only 23, but it's only going to take me about 10 minutes to get that. I'm going to go to Berthorpe right now and go to the Trolls and just spend 10 minutes there, get myself to 29, and then get on with that quest. And here we go, this is going to be 29 range. It didn't take that long to do at all. So now that I've got that done, I've got 2 more quests to do before a slight bit of Slayer that needs to be trained. It's not going to take long. I need to get myself 25 Slayer in a few minutes. But that's only 1.8k away, so that's going to be like a task. It's not going to take too long at all. But 2 quests I'm going to get on with now are the Haunted Mine. So Sorry, I'm messing up this commentary, it's not done a video in a while. Anyway, and then Quiet Before the Swarm. So, 2 not particularly fun quests, but I'll get those done. Once I've finished off that second one, I'll get back to you guys. Okay guys, I've decided I'm going to leave this here rather than carry on with any more quests. The reason being is it's getting late, I need to edit this video, I need to edit my other channel video. I've got some other stuff to do and I've got some friends to meet, so I didn't want to stress out over it too much. Now, I know this video has been a little bit shorter than usual. It's because I wanted to get one out a bit quicker. I did say I was going to do the QBD stream, but I decided not to do that because well, there was a few things. First off, I don't actually know how to stream to YouTube yet, so I need to figure all that out. And second of all, like, at the moment, the only streaming thing I can find is OBS, and unfortunately, for some reason, my computer lags to anything with that, which is a massive nightmare, which means that, like, streaming wouldn't be too much fun. Now, as for the next video, I know exactly when it's going to be out. It's going to be out, well, I say exactly. It's either going to be 3 or 4 days. That's how I'm going to be doing the videos, back to that sort of schedule. I don't want to push myself to say, oh yeah, I'll definitely get it done by 3 days, because there's some days where I'm not going to get to play as much, but I am going to try for those 3 to 4 days. The next video could be anything. It could be a guide, it could be the hardcore stuff, or it could be more your account stuff. Not your account stuff, that isn't the name of this, but more the play along stuff. I haven't really decided yet. I just want to do what I find enjoyable for the next few days, really get settled back into making videos, because it has been a while since I've made a proper video. So anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed that. At the moment, we've actually gained 154 levels this episode in literally 2 days, which I'm pretty happy with. We got around about, I think, like 40 quest points. I haven't actually checked how many quest points we had to start with, but those levels are really good. Now, the last thing I want to show is the bank, because, oh wow, this is just tragic. That bank is messy, so I'm not going to absolutely destroy your eyes with that, but I'm going to be organising that so those of you who do play along and you really want to follow the account exactly, you can first off check out the bank in the next episode, and also these are the stats that I've got at the moment if you're trying to mimic them. All the quests that I've done have been on screen, they're also going to be in the description. Also, for those of you playing along, check out the description, because it's going to have a detailed guide as to everything I've done and all the levels I've had to gain in this video, as well as some places how I've managed to get things done. For example, the Dimension of Disaster Demon Slayer boss was really hard. I ended up having to get loads of cakes, and for that I needed zemomarks or whatever they're called, so I had to, oh, it was a grind guys, I'm not gonna lie. But we've got a lot of Ball 8 quests out of the way today, things like the Freeing Evil Dave one was a nightmare, Garden of Tranquility was also a nightmare, the general leveling of farming took a little while, that took like an hour and a half. So a lot of the stuff that was done in this video has been a massive ball ache. One of my absolute most hated quests, Wanted, also got done, so I'm really happy that's out of the way. Now, we do have some exciting things coming up soon. We've got Monkey Madness, which will be in the next episode, Dragon Slayer as well, and loads of other big quests like that, which are kind of like milestone quests in my opinion, so that'll be fun. I'm also going to try and hit 1,000 total, because I'm going to have more time to play. I'm going to do it over 4 days rather than 2. I'm going to see if I can get myself up to 1,000 total with you guys. Hopefully we'll manage it, and hopefully we'll get some mega gains made. So anyway, I'm going to leave this video here. Thanks for the unreal support, for those of you who have been so patient waiting for the video, and I will see you guys in the next video.